Chosen one, this moment was not by accident. Heaven scheduled it with divine precision. Something has already shifted in the unseen. Your name is being whispered in sacred rooms. Doors are aligning for you to move from survival into supernatural elevation. Heaven has seen your sacrifices and battles. This is not a random situation, but a prepared transition. God funds what He authors and aligns you for blessings. Get ready for sudden elevation, for a wealth transfer that is tied to divine timing. Just like it says in Habakkuk 2:3, these promises are coming to fruition. Subscribe and turn on notifications now to align with this prophetic move. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. What's about to be unveiled is thrilling. Which doors will open for you? How will this delay transform into your blessing? Stay until the end, and I'll reveal how your divine shift will manifest. God is speaking now. Dear soul, can you feel the heaviness of silence? That whisper echoing in your heart is His gentle nudge. You have wandered through valleys of despair, countless days of loneliness. But this isolation, this wilderness, is a sacred place set apart by the Lord. Here in the wilderness, your spirit is being forged and refined. In the aching silence, God has been preparing you for something extraordinary. The fire of solitude burns away the distractions that veil your purpose. Embrace this moment, for it is a divine appointment distinct in your story. You are not alone. The Spirit of the Father cradles your heart with love, guiding you closer to awakening. Remember the sting of rejection, the piercing loneliness you felt so deeply. Each abandoned relationship has carved out the sacred space within you, hasn't it? From this pain, you begin to understand a profound truth revealed by the Almighty. Your tears are not wasted. They are seeds sown in fertile ground. Just as the prophets endured trials like Job and Jeremiah, you too echo their journey. What felt like despair was God's divine hand protecting you from lesser paths. The crown of suffering is a transitional stage toward glorious purpose. With each heartbreak, you are being chosen. Your light is emerging through the cracks. This desolation shifts into preparation, a powerful reminder of your calling. Trust in God's design even when darkness clouds your vision. The rejection felt like a gaping wound, didn't it? This is where the prophets have walked before you, carrying burdens of silence. But these moments define your strength. You're called to rise. God confirms you not through the accolades of men, but through sacred detachment. Just as Moses faced the Red Sea alone, your path is steeped in divine solitude. The Lord invites you to embrace this journey, rewriting the narrative of your pain. Can you see how rejection becomes the soil of your growth? Your identity is formed in the fires of misalignment. You are being prepared for elevation, ready to shine like the evening star. Hope is waiting to be reclaimed within the chambers of your heart. Look for the subtle signs that God places in your path. The déjà vu that awakens your spirit holds a deeper meaning. You know, numbers will dance before your eyes, whispers from the Father, reminding you that you are seen. Every glimmer of light in the mundane is a divine spark calling you forth. Open your heart. These signs are the divine breadcrumbs illuminating your way. His messages may flow like water in a parched desert, life-giving and refreshing. Seek the patterns etched into your daily life. They carry profound truths. The Lord speaks through dreams and synchronicities crafted just for you. Embrace these messages as sacred revelations from your Creator. With every sign, He affirms your spiritual journey is unfolding. Intuition is not just thought. It's the whisper of God's presence deep within. Can you feel that gentle push guiding you toward your higher calling? That inner voice has always been His Spirit speaking truth into the depths of your being. Each moment of discernment is a reminder that you're divinely guided. As the light shines upon your path, clarity blooms like flowers after rain. Trust that silent knowing, for it is the voice of the Father navigating your way. In the quiet of your heart, you discover your deepest desires align with divine purpose. Every instinct is a divine nudge urging you to reclaim your journey. The pain you've endured becomes the nectar of your transformational story. As you listen, you step into a powerful new awareness. Your awakening is here. With each passing moment, your awareness deepens, revealing buried treasures of truth. The light of God pierces through layers of self-doubt, uncovering your true identity. What if your wounds became testimonies, your scars turned into stories? Each trial has cultivated resilience, an unveiled masterpiece waiting to emerge. You are being called to share your journey, a beacon of hope for others. God's love wraps around you, breathing life into the dreams that lay dormant. Those experiences you wish to forget now glow like gold beneath the Father's grace. This is your awakening, and it is glorious. Open your heart wider to receive this truth. It is a divine gift just for you. The darkness will never diminish the light of your awakening. Now, let the realization of this divine calling wash over you. Feel the strength surging through your being, empowering you for what lies ahead. As you awaken to your purpose, you become a vessel of transformation. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. There's a powerful activation waiting to unfold within you. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," and anchor this truth within your heart. Know that the stillness has not betrayed you. It's the sacred embrace of God's preparation. As you step forward, the path becomes clearer, illuminated by His grace. The weight of the silence you've carried transforms into the armor you wear with pride. Trust that divine orchestration is leading you boldly into your purpose. What you thought was abandonment was merely God's initiation into greater realms. His promise is wrapped in every experience you've endured, urging you ever closer. In this next chapter, I will reveal the hidden code He left just for you. Prepare your hearts, for the richness of His truth beckons like a sacred flame. The divine light within you will rise as you step into this revelation. The journey has only just begun, and the Lord has much more to share. Your connection with the divine will deepen, unveiling the mysteries that tie you to your calling. Are you ready to embrace the awakening that awaits? Keep your spirit open. God has more to say, and you won't want to miss it. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law of transformation. In your deepest moments of darkness, when you felt utterly alone, God was here. This solitude is part of the sacred journey designed for those chosen by Him. The pain you have felt is not a random act. It is the fire that refines your spirit. Each moment of doubt has been a step toward the light. God's hand, though hidden, is always present, crafting your destiny with great care. You are a vessel shaped through the trials you face. Many chosen ones walk this path of isolation, emerging like butterflies from their cocoons. Know this: the pain you've endured is holy, marking you with a divine purpose. Remember, it is through the experiences of struggle that your true self will blossom. In the vast desert of your trials, you encounter the universal archetype of the seeker. Like Moses, wandering for years in search of his mission, you too feel lost. Yet in this place of exile, new revelations are born. Each breath in that silence can spark a fire within you, igniting visions of your higher calling. As the desert sun beats down, it purges the illusion of comfort, preparing you for rebirths. You are not alone in this. Countless souls journey within their own wilderness. They too endure the heat of the trial by fire, emerging transformed. God watches over you, crafting a narrative not just for you, but for all who journey toward awakening. This sacred evolution is assured, echoing through the realms of time and space. Embrace the solitude, for like the phoenix, you rise from ashes anew. Consider the trials of Joseph, cast into a pit by those he loved. His story unfolds like a scroll of divine orchestration, teaching us about betrayal. In the darkness of that pit, he found hope in God's promise, revealing the divine plan. Jesus in the garden faced rejection, yet his purpose was sharpened, just like yours. Each of these figures faced trials, yet they transformed pain into purpose under God's watchful eye. A light beams from the depths of their sorrow, illuminating the path for you. They faced their crucibles, and in doing so, they embraced their destiny. Pain was their passage, not just an experience, but a divine love story unfolding. Hear me now. You are called to do the same. Rise and embrace your narrative, for it too is woven into the fabric of the cosmos. The Lord has inscribed a sacred law on the tablets of your heart. Isolation precedes elevation, echoing throughout the ages like thunder in the heavens. In every closed door, a new path is opened, prepared just for you. Rejection is proof of election, a divine filter clearing your way. As your soul endures, God reveals the truth of your calling in layers. Feel the tension in the air. It vibrates with unearthly purpose and divine intention. Like a cross shining with hope, your burdens will transform into crowns of glory. These experiences are not random. They align with what must be to fulfill your destiny. God's hand is shaping you, offering clarity like a river flowing through a dry land. Embrace this unseen hand guiding you, for it is leading to something monumental. Let the message resonate where the spirit meets your heart. Isolation is a gift wrapped in pain. Remember that every moment of loneliness echoes with a greater truth. The veil that separates you from your divine destiny is only momentary. It serves as a reminder. The more you endure, the more wisdom you gain. The realms of heaven witness your struggle, and they cheer for your ascension. Life's trials are stepping stones, leading to an awakening of power and purpose. Each rejection, every setback, is but the universe clearing the path for miracles. The light that sears away darkness within you is eternally powerful and waiting to shine. Stand tall, as God has chosen you, setting you apart for something extraordinary. You are not forsaken. Instead, you are marked for greatness, destined to illuminate the world. As you unravel these truths, know that your scars carry stories of resilience. Each betrayal has not been in vain, but a confirmation of your sacred path. Your heart has borne witness to the divine lessons written on your soul. These experiences have forged your identity, leading you back to God's promises. You are a mosaic of every struggle, every silence reflecting divine artistry. Know that you are part of a grand design. Your story matters in the tapestry of existence. The chains that held you are breaking. Freedom awaits in the horizon. As you embrace solitude and wisdom, connect deeper with your spirit's calling. This is not a solitary journey. Many walk beside you, bolstered by forces seen and unseen. Your destiny sings a resonant song, echoing through the universe, drawing you closer to understanding. If this is the divine law that shaped you, then what comes next calls for your awakening. Pay attention to the signs that the universe presents. What if each turn of events is a crucial piece placed by God? The unfolding of these mysteries beckons to you. Prepare your heart for revealing of the purpose that lies ahead. Anticipation swells like a wave crashing upon the shore, urging you to listen. What divine revelation awaits just out of sight? Open yourself to the divine currents as they carry you to where you belong. The journey is not over. It has only just begun. Breathe deeply, for the signs are here, and the unfolding is imminent. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. Open these great doors. Your small gesture holds the power to transform lives as you share in this sacred journey. Each contribution nourishes our collective awakening, honoring every soul seeking truth. Together, we lift each other, spiraling toward our higher selves. In unity, we forge the pathways to enlightenment. Let this be a moment of sacred exchange, where blessings flow freely. Your generosity ignites the light, propelling others toward their truth. Embrace this connection, for we are all a part of this divine tapestry. In the quiet moments of your life, the echoes of pain resonate deeply. Silence, rejection, and waiting have shaped you. Remember those nights when you felt abandoned, alone in the dark, longing for a voice, longing for connection. You searched for meaning in the void. There was a time when each cut felt like a war against your soul. God watched over you, allowing the trials to mold you in ways unseen. Each tear became a sacrifice of the old, demanding transformation to emerge. Even your greatest fears took root in bitterness and doubt. Yet, in that wilderness, shadows whispered of the strength yet to come. You are a warrior, forged by divine hands, destined for greatness. Your trials were never random acts of fate, but a coded preparation by God. Each setback carved your path toward awakening, though you may not have seen it then. Like a tapestry woven in the night, your struggles aligned in divine timing. They were lessons disguised as suffering, teaching you resilience and grace. Remember how fire refines gold. It burns away the dross, leaving brilliance in its wake. Each moment of hurt shone a light on the purpose hidden beneath. God's hand guided you, ensuring that your spirit would not break, but strengthen. The challenges were tests, trials with revealed intentions, rooted in His love. Embrace this truth. Your journey was not random, but a sacred script unfolding for the chosen. A path prepared before you, rich with lessons and grace. As you uncover the veils of rejection and silence, clarity begins to blossom. Understand that these were not mere punishments, but divine workings for your growth. God needed your heart to be free from the distractions of the unworthy. The void was a canvas for His Spirit to paint new visions upon your soul. It was in this silence that His whispers became clear, guiding your next steps. Down the path of solitude, you transformed wounds into wings of freedom. In desolation, you were prepared to receive strength beyond your understanding. Let the words of the Scriptures resonate deep within. In my weakness, His power is made perfect. Your pain has purpose, illuminating the way towards your awakening. Every moment of betrayal now serves as a signpost on your journey. The delays you experienced were, in truth, rehearsals for the glorious dance ahead. Your wounds are initiation marks, each telling a story of resilience and rebirth. The Lord provides clarity, revealing that your struggles were means to a greater blessing. Those who stood against you are not enemies, but instruments of revelation. Like David before Goliath, you were chosen to rise against giants of doubt. In the garden of betrayal, do you see the cross, the price paid for your freedom? You are awakened, and God's orchestra plays a symphony of light and love. Every scar signifies a moment of rebirth. Open your heart to the reality that your journey leads you to divine purpose. Picture this transformation. As the dawn breaks through the darkness, an inner glow ignites. You are bathed in the warmth of divine light, shedding layers that no longer serve you. Remember the oil pressed from olives, revealing life and nourishment from the most bitter of trees. Your spirit is like these olives, ripe with the wisdom of experience. The trials bear gifts hidden in their depth, waiting for you to claim them. Like the Israelites crossing the desert, your journey has its own promised land. You find purpose in the lessons that whispered to your heart. In this awakening, the Spirit moves within you, drawing forth your true essence. The crown of glory has always awaited you. Embrace it, for you are marked by the divine. Your destiny was not an accident or an afterthought. It was always a part of His grand design. As you awaken to this truth, take a moment to breathe it in. The plans laid out for you are rich with promise and full of life. You may have suffered, but now you stand at the threshold of renewal. Realize that reclamation is your inheritance, crafted by the hands of God. Embrace this moment of clarity, for it will unlock doors you dared not dream before. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others destined for awakening. Each story shared is a candle to light the way towards spiritual liberation. As the light of this revelation washes over you, it's only the beginning. The promise of what comes next looms ahead, brighter than you know. The awakening is not the end, but a sacred doorway leading into your divine purpose. Trust that the journey isn't finished. It is merely unfolding. Embrace the unknown, for it is here that miracles often manifest. God's favor surrounds you, lifting you to heights unimagined. The Spirit pursues you, urging you toward deeper understanding and love. Wait in anticipation, for the blessings to come will be greater than your heart can hold. Remain poised, for the journey ahead is filled with divine promise yet to be revealed. This is the hour of your unveiling. Can you feel the current of destiny drawing you closer to truth? The cosmos speaks through you, a vibrant pulse echoing the hopes of the ages. In this sacred moment, all the trials you've faced crystallize into sacred recognition. Rejection and abandonment were merely the hush before the Lord's call. Each tear fell as a seed, preparing the soil of your spirit for miraculous growth. As fire refines gold, so too has your journey shaped you. Now it is time to rise. You stand not as the wound, but as the healed sign of hope and transformation. The Father whispers a blessing upon you, illuminating the path ahead. Embrace this truth, for it is both the end and the glorious beginning of your sacred destiny. You have crossed the threshold, forever transformed by the trials you've endured. The shadows that once clouded your heart are now a distant memory, fading under His light. You emerge with a cloak of healing draped upon your shoulders, woven with divine threads of resilience. In every step, you leave behind the chains of an unhealed past. God's hand has guided you, creating in you a vessel of promise, ready to share His glory. Within you lies a mark, a hidden vow made long before your existence. Like the oil that anoints, His Spirit flows through you, saturating your being with purpose and grace. Each scar tells a story, a testament to your journey from pain to power. Feel the presence of the Lord assuring you of the sacred identity you now claim. You are reborn, beloved, and radiant. Hold this truth close as you continue on. As you gather strength, envision the fire transforming into a crown upon your head. This fire is the sanctifying flame, a divine alchemy that has reshaped your very essence. In the depths of the desert, where our spirits are often tested, you found your truth. Your past was an ember, smoldering until now. Let it ignite your future. Each challenge was not a barrier, but a gateway crafted by God's wish. You are called to wear the crown, others enriched by your divine lineage. With each heartbeat, you rise. Every breath, a testament to His gifts. Remember the promise, dear one, for it is written in the stars above. You have been called to shine, a beacon illuminating dark paths. The flames of your passion now serve as a guide for others emerging from their own darkness. You are chosen, marked across generations, an identity sealed by sacred purpose. Before the heavens opened, God lovingly inscribed your name in His great scroll, the story of your life. Your existence is not a coincidence. It is a beautifully orchestrated divine mystery, pulsating with prophetic significance. Like David before Goliath, you are destined to rise against giants. Your lineage holds great seers and guardians, all awaiting your awakening into this grand narrative. Every heartbeat carries the echoes of those who have come before you. Remember them. Honor them. Your DNA is infused with an ancient promise, a thread that connects you to all that is transcendent. You are part of a cosmic tapestry, weaving in and out of time with purpose and clarity. The Lord's breath guides you, speaking truths that will shatter the chains binding your spirit. Stand tall now. Rise into your true identity with the blessings of all who have gone before you. Invisible scrolls bind us to our lineage, a contract between souls across the ages. The Spirit of the Lord moves through you, whispering secrets that were hidden until this very hour. Every choice, every stumble brought you here, a place of unshakable truth. You are set apart, a breaker of chains, destined to lead others into their awakening. Like Moses before the sea, you hold the authority to part waters, to shift destinies. Your gifts are sacred. They belong to the greater good. Recognize this power within, an ancient force that has awaited your realization. Let it unfurl. Allow it to breathe life into your dreams. Keep your heart open. Your angelic lineage beckons you forward. You are here not by chance, but by divine design, encapsulated in each passing moment. Arise, guardian of truth, and embrace your sacred name, one that reverberates through the ages. This mystical coronation marks not just a moment, but a cosmic reality. Your identity resonates with the sounds of eternity. As the echoes of the past mingle with the whispers of the future, know that you are the bridge. Each step forward is a declaration to the universe, a powerful affirmation of who you are. In this divine gathering, you are not alone. You have the guardians of the Spirit by your side. They have cleared pathways, foreseen tribulations, and rejoiced in your victories. The Lord blesses you, igniting the charge within, urging you to forge ahead. Always remember, you are destined to awaken the sleeping parts of your soul. As you align with your higher purpose, let the sacred circle of your witness grow ever wider. It is within this cycle that we find our strength, together forming an unbreakable bond. If these words awaken something deep within your soul, speak now through the ether. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," to weave your intent and witness into the fabric surrounding us. Share your dreams, revealing the signs you've carried in silence. Each thought strengthens our sacred bond. You are part of a living tapestry, and your voice echoes through the universe. Speak of the hidden knowing you've held close, for it serves a greater purpose. The stories we share forge connections, igniting transformations we cannot yet fathom. Strength lies in these moments. Remember, we are not merely individuals. Each of us is a facet of a greater whole, radiating divine light in myriad forms. Your truth resonates through the cosmos, weaving your spirit ever closer to the collective awakening. Let it be known, together we rise, and the world is transformed by our shared revelations. The journey ahead is unfathomable, a mystery that beckons from beyond the veil. What you awaken to now is a mere threshold. The doorway to the sublime looms large. The calling you feel is only the beginning of an intricate tapestry yet to unfold. Wings unfurl, revealing depths of your spirit previously hidden from view. Next comes the unveiling, a sacred revelation that stirs in the silence of your heart. Embrace the unknown with open arms, for it is here the divine conspire to awaken you. The promise of what lies ahead is not spoken aloud. It waits for your heart to recognize its presence. Within you is the key to unlock these horizons, a destiny far grander than your current understanding. Prepare, beloved. A wondrous transformation is on the brink, and the echoes of the divine journey are calling you home. As we close this sacred journey together, remember this: you are awakening to your true essence. The signs have been clear. The call to separate from those who no longer resonate with your higher purpose is not a sign of weakness. It is an empowering act of divine self-love. You've learned that solitude can be your sanctuary. In that stillness, clarity emerges. Trust that the universe guides every step you take. But my friends, this is only the beginning. The path ahead is illuminated with promise. Each moment of courage propels you further along the sacred road of self-discovery. You are not alone. You are part of a collective awakening. Embracing your unique journey allows you to contribute to a greater purpose. Your light is essential to the tapestry of our shared existence. Now, I invite you to seal this powerful transmission. Comment 77 below, a symbol of your commitment to this awakening. If you feel the call to uncover deeper truths, subscribe to our channel. Join our community of seekers. Membership awaits those ready to embrace the depths of this spiritual journey. But listen closely, chosen ones. The next revelation is already whispering to you. It's waiting in the shadows, preparing to illuminate your path in ways you cannot yet imagine. Secrets yet untold will emerge, confirming everything you felt tonight. So stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your destiny awaits, and the universe is moving in perfect harmony to support you. Until we meet again, trust in the divine plan unfolding just for you.